Time to make your wanderlust dreams come true. If you're like me and you love to travel and you're always looking for a bargain, today might be your lucky day because it's one of the best days to score a good deal. We're talking about Travel Tuesday. And back to break down some of the biggest discounts, Travelmation founder Adam Duckworth. How are you, Adam?
Hey, Steve, good morning. Great to see you. It's been too long.
It's been way too long. Yeah, I know have been traveling, and I hope to do so as well soon. So let's get right into it. On this Travel Tuesday, what should we be looking for?
Okay, Steve, so Cyber Monday in the past, Travel Tuesday is here. A lot of these deals have been going on for about a week or so now, but today could be the last day for some of them, and some of them are happening only today, so you want to jump in. Let's start with cruising. Check with your favorite cruise line, check with your travel advisor. Celebrity Virgin Voyages, 75 to 80% off, second guest, almost a BOGO. AMA Waterways actually has a complimentary land package along with your river cruise. Those are deals. All-inclusives, my favorite all-inclusive, Sandals and Beaches, running 65% off, plus potentially free guest, ends tonight. You're going to catch deals on hotels. You're going to catch potentially $1,000 off on group tours with Globus. And as always, and we can go into this more if you want to, the airlines are racking up the deals as well. Steve, big deals today.
So in the big picture, Adam, if you're booking something today, is this typically like you could book it up to maybe like travel a year from now, or does this have to be travel you do in the next couple of months?
So, Steve, that's where you really want to get nailed down on the details. See, so flexibility is something that you're probably not going to have a lot of with some of these really great bargains. You want to make sure that it works for your schedule. Let me talk about the airlines, for example. So Delta, American, Southwest, they are focusing on specific itineraries on specific dates. So you want to make sure for those Travel Tuesday deals, you want to make sure it works for you. Now, some of the cruise lines, alternatively, might be offering deals on something that might be a year in advance. This is why it's important to do your homework, see when you can travel, and always kind of work with a travel advisor as well who could help monitor for those deals along the way to fit your schedule and budget to the best of their ability.
You know, I think you nailed it. Ideally, you want to do your homework, especially when it comes to, if you're buying expensive airfare, because you want to know if I bought this ticket 3 months ago or a month ago, is that pretty close to where the price is today? Unfortunately, it's Travel Tuesday, Adam. We're cramming for the travel final right now. So is there anything in particular that we might want to just grab up today as opposed to waiting for tomorrow or next week?
Yeah, so let me just give you a couple of tips, Steve, as we're cramming for that Travel Tuesday. Number one, if you see a good deal, book it. Make sure to do it. Book it when you see it. If you can go, grab it, because inventory's low, it won't last forever. Also, look at off-season time. So if you're going to look at traveling in the summer or spring break, the deal might not be there. Take a look at February or maybe May. Also, another tip, if you're looking to cram, flight alerts. Google Flight Alerts can help those. You monitor those airfares that go up or down. And lastly, my number one tip, always, always, always take it to the bank every time. Work with a travel advisor. They're doing the work, so you don't have to.
It makes it a lot easier. Listen, real quick before you go, and I know because I've been getting the emails, and I saw one when it comes to international travel from D.C. to Iceland for $400. And we actually had somebody here who booked a trip to Paris for not much more than that, direct flight round trip. Is this a good time for those big trips for the Europe sales as opposed to just looking at domestic flights?
Absolutely. Look international as well. The one thing you want to pay attention to is those deals from DC to Iceland per se. You just got to make sure the dates work for you. But if the dates work, you have a flexible schedule, you can do it, book it all day long.
All right, might get some of those midweek flights. Adam, it's always a pleasure. Thank you, my friend. It's good to see you. There's Adam's information on screen if you'd like to follow along with him as well.